Hi, um, good day. My name is Soji Jolugba, Sogofex Trade Services Consult Limited. Okay, I'm here to show you a platform that could make you earn additional income as individual and as a business. The platform too that can um, promote your business and expand the reach of your business. Okay. Okay, before I dare to show you this platform, let me just tell you about Sogofex and what will stand for. So I'll be sharing my screen just to let you know what we do at Sogofex. Okay. All right. Okay. So you can see at Sogofex Trade Services Consult Limited, this is our vision and our mission. Okay. We are world-class one-stop shop for international trade and other support services. We connect trade businesses and offer excellent advisory and support services. So at Sogofex Trade, we may not actually be involved in the selling and buying of the goods, okay, as it is, but as goods, or maybe involved in the exporting and or doing the exporting and the importing, as this case may be. But of course, we'll be involved by supporting your business and making you to have a seamless process and support your business in order to bring values to in such a way that is going to enhance your process and make you reduce your cost or earn more or profit. Basically, that is what we'll do, and that's how we will be supporting you. Okay, these are some of our services, of our products and services. Okay, well, trades consulting and training will offer that one by the virtue of our knowledge and experience in the training industry. Okay, we can offer you that. We can help you structure the trade finance, okay, in such a way that is going to be smooth and add values to your organization. We do guarantee management, both outward and inward. We do letter of credit management, both export and import. And we do documentary collection management, which refers to our bids for collection, both export and import as well. And we can draft your uh, a contract agreement. You know, the total agreement, a lot of things can actually be gotten right from the contract agreement properly done. Okay, so we can help you in draft your contract agreement. Okay, make you interpret some terms and make you to know the best way want to choose terms such as the Incoterms and other trade terms. Okay, Trade Connect and Processing Platform, TCP. That is what I want to talk about. And in a short while, I'm going to delve into that. Okay. Then we have a trade up. Okay. A trade up, which we combine effectively with Trade Connect and Processing. And definitely we know more about that. Then we have a product we're running right now, the financing options for exporters and importers. Okay. In collaboration with some banks and I will tell you more about that. Then we do process automation too. We can automate your process, especially your trade process. We can automate it. Okay, so we offer that service as well. You can contact us through these phone numbers, and these are emails and our website. You can contact us through 08023400089. You can contact us through 08169606075. Our email is sg@sogofextrade.com. You can send us a mail at that one. Then our website can visit www.sogofextrade.com, and that's our trade up as well. Okay. Then let me just quickly run you through the products that we have in effective and financing structure, effective and efficient structure financing opportunities. It's actually designed for exporters. Okay, exporters, they are exporters that are ready for joining business, but they can't do that maybe as a result of funding, and that is what we design the product for. All right, let's look at the solutions quickly. Grant the opportunity of getting your export finance without collateral. I know the regular collateral, the landed property, just the regular collateral. We feel that they are not needed in doing trade actually. Okay, they may not really be needed. So we'll be structured in such a way that it will be financed through using trade instruments, okay? And we already have agreement with some banks in that aspect. So we welcome you on board if you're interested in that. Professional collaboration and partnership, I told you at the beginning that we do connect trade businesses. So we do a lot of professional collaboration. We'll collaborate with some banks, we collaborate with inspection agents, we collaborate with insurance, we collaborate with service providers and logistics, okay, warehouse services. We collaborate with a lot of them. And if you know what you do and you think that there is a opportunity for us to collaborate with you as a business, you can contact us so that we can talk and see maybe it's what we can do. Okay, value chain creation and trade expansion, we'll do that one as well. Affordable cost of financing for those people that want to export and want to get their export finance. Don't need to worry too much about the cost, okay? All those ones are actually considered in planning for these products. Timely inspection of goods by qualified inspection. I told you that we collaborate with some inspection about the burst. Okay, I will be best in the world. We have collaborations with them, and you can get your good inspected, okay, and accepted. Solutions to import FX scarcity. We'll bring that one to the importers as well. All right. So it's very simple. How do you do this? You can come on board. There are you can fill the form. You can just submit a Google form. Just fill the form and submit. Then we can contact you. There are rules, of course, to follow because each transaction is going to be on case by case basis now by the trade rule, credit rules. You know, there are trade, there are credit, there are process rule, and in collaboration with the banks that we be engaging. Okay, on the financial institution that will be engaging. There are rules to follow, but what we can assure you that it has been the process in such a way that it is seamless and is going to be beneficial to all the stakeholders. You're going to enjoy it. So we welcome you on board. So let me quickly run you through the platform where we have a platform that connects you, that connects your business and that make you earn some income as individual and as business that promotes your business. The system connects the buyers, sellers, service providers, okay? All right, service providers like storage, warehousing, logistic, insurance, or what have you. That's what the platform does. And we enable them to you process transaction there end to end. I'll do a demo of it very shortly, and you'll see. But quickly, let's look at the benefits of the platform. There are lots of benefits, but just selected some just to run you to see how robust and how beautiful the platform can actually support your business. Trade Connect and Processing Platform is a B2B connecting platform. It's actually a B2B connecting platform that automate your supply chain and able to process your transactions end to end. So although we have provision for individuals, but it's actually connecting business and business together for the process of processing their transaction. Is a processing platform, not a payment platform. Okay, but it enable you to process your transaction end to end, even including payment. And we have a trade-off where you display your product and services, you're on board on a platform as sellers. Okay, and the trade-off is connected to TCP to ensure that you process your transaction end to end. So let me just quickly run through the benefits. Some of the benefits protects and build trust among users. Yes, that was to build trust among users. The payment options on the platform in such a way that you can choose the secure one, and with time you can build your relationship. So even if you are meeting somebody for the first time on the platform, you will be able in a safe manner to transact with that particular person, and you can improve your trade as you go. The firstly, transparent transaction processing. The transaction is very transparent and straightforward. Okay, you would know who is doing what and what is, and you can see your transaction. It's very transparent. It's very transparent and very efficient. Okay, there's secure settlement. For secure settlement, just like I mentioned, it's not a payment for the processing platform, but we have provision for settlement too through our wallet system. We partner with the bank, and they gave us a wallet system that will make settlement possible. So your wallet, everybody that's onboarded on the platform has a wallet. Either you're on board as an individual or you're on board as a company, you have a wallet. Okay, your wallet, you can fund it from any bank in Nigeria. Okay, and your wallet is for the purpose of trading on the platform, for the purpose of buying things. okay, on the platform. Okay, so that is what is and the goods that are trading are just the regular goods. Okay, your shells, your shoes, your what are food stuff. Okay, beauty products, what have you. All right, that is what you sell on the platform as business, and you use it to pay and to access fund in your wallet. What you just need to do is that you give us a particular account, a regular account, any of your regular account in any bank in Nigeria, that we're going to link and connect it with your wallet account. Okay, that is once it's connected, that is the only place you can move the money in your wallet outside too. All right. So if anybody peradventure have access to your login details, he cannot access your phone. He can only return it. You want to move it, I can only return it to your regular account. And of course, your regular account is going to have the same details as your wallet. All right. Create synergy among traders and make communication and interaction seamless on the platform is very easy to use, and it creates synergy among traders, that buyer or sellers or service provider. There are proper synergy that is created using the platform. Reduction of traveling expenses. You don't need to worry about traveling again. You can see that the comfort of your office, and you can execute transaction and process it from end to end. Okay, so you don't need to worry about traveling expenses again, unless if you just want to do. All right. Enables seamless transaction tracking. Transaction that is processed on the platform is very, very transparent, just as mentioned. You can know the status of your transaction. You can track it. You know, maybe it's out pay, maybe it's fully paid, maybe it's closed, maybe it's still open. Everything is available for you on the platform. Enhanced accurate records, one of the bane of our business in Africa, okay, and in Nigeria, all right, is record keeping. Okay, you see some program that fail because of record keeping. You see some good credits being declined because of decline for good businesses because there is no record keeping. For instance, there's no bank that will be interested in giving you money. They want to know the history of your transaction, how you be faring your trade. Okay, with TCP, you don't need to worry about that one because all your processing, everything is kept for you, is securely kept for you, and you can access it at any point in time. You can use it to aid your reporting, planning purposes, and whatever they want to use your data for, your record for, is available for you. The another thing I need to mention is that compensate users via referral bonus for using their social capital to connect sellers to TCP. All right, you can onboard. If you onboard as a connector, is a connector, we call it connector buyer because as a connector, you can actually buy too on the system. Okay, you can onboard as an individual, the provision we have for individual. You cannot onboard as individual as a seller, because if you onboard as a seller, you have to be a registered company. Okay, you could display your good and to transact, you have to be a registered company. But you can onboard as a connector buyer. Once you're, but you can onboard as a company or as an individual, but you cannot sell on the platform. You can only buy, and you can connect us to businesses. Okay, what you just do is that you introduce us to that business. We'll talk to the business. We'll tell them what we have. We showcase the platform for them, and if they onboard, once they are onboarding, 5.25% of what they are making payment, because payment is applicable. A one-off payment, it's just a one-off. Once you pay, that's all. As a seller, a one-off payment is applicable to register as sellers on the platform. So as he's registering, when he's making the payment, depending on the plan that the seller choose, 5.25% will be credited to your wallet as the connector. And of course, as seller too, you can be a connector, you can buy, you can perform the role of buying, you can perform the role of connecting. Okay, but as a connector buyer, you can only buy and connect sellers to run. So that is where it is. Quickly, I will just run you through the way the platform is and the way it function. This is the link is live. Okay, you can contact or you can onboard on the system. So, but I just want to show you the way it is. I will also want to show you the term. You can see this is the platform. You can see Sogofex TCP is a platform that is designed to take your business to a next level. You start with a sign up. To sign up, the login is for somebody that already signed up and you want to transact, you want to buy, okay, or you want to process your transaction. This is where you log in if you already signed up. So you already have your user ID and your password, and this one is the security feature. You just click and you click this icon to log in if you're already onboarded. But if you just want to onboard, you are new, you want to sign, what you just need to do is to click sign up. Once you click the sign up, just as I click now, your form is going to be open and displayed for you. The form is just to be able to have your basic detail. It's very easy to complete. It's just to have your basic details. All right. So you can see, if for instance you want to onboard as a, you can onboard as a buyer or connector, you can onboard as a seller, and you can onboard as a service provider. Okay, but to onboard as a service provider, you need to contact us and we need to have discussion with onboard before we onboard you. But you can onboard as a buyer, okay, either a company or individual. For instance, if I want to onboard now as a buyer, as an individual, this is a live so I won't commit it. I will just show you, just to show the demo. Let's say I'm onboarding as Soji. Okay, I'm onboarding as Soji Joluba. I'm a buyer, an individual. So I'll just put my email. You make sure that you put correct email so that the system can send the email to the correct, they can send email to you. All right. So that's my email. Because already existed, that because the email already, you cannot onboard, you cannot have two email, two same. So yeah, I onboarded like 3 companies, 4 companies. Each one of them have to have different email. So I just put, just for demo. Okay, let's say I put my address. All right, I put my phone number 00539527884. Okay, then I choose the type. I'm choosing buyer. Okay, I cannot onboard as a seller, as an individual, but if I'm a company, I can onboard as a buyer too. But as an individual, I can only onboard as a buyer connector. All right, the city, I put Lagos, country, Nigeria, and this is your registration code. Registration code is combination of your first 4 letters of your name. Okay, this is Soji, and the last 5 digits of your phone number, 52784. Okay, 52784B. All right, the B stands for buyer. All right, so I'll put in my ID. You can choose any of the ID. Let's say I choose my national ID. I put the number here. Okay, I'm not registered as a company, so I put not applicable. Okay, then of course I'll create my password. I'll create my password. Once you create your password and you sign up, if you want to log in, you are going to use your registration code that you want to log into the platform, to the system. You log in with your registration code and your password that you have created. Okay, of course you can look at the agreements. Okay, you can check the agreement. Then you upload your ID as an individual. You upload your ID that you are giving to us there, you upload it. Okay, for the basic keywords and to protect you. Then if you are a company, we don't need your ID. You don't need to upload your ID. You upload your registration certificate, and that is enough for us. Once you're on board and you click save, a notification will be sent to you. The notification is going to contain your registration code and your wallet account, your registration code and your unique wallet account. That is what the email that will be sent to you. The registration code is very, very important to you as a connector. Okay, let's say as a connector, I want to onboard, I want to introduce a seller. So I introduce a seller, okay, to me. Let's say I'm introducing, this is a connector, so G52784. I want to onboard. Let's say I want to, I met Sogofex. I talked to Sogofex, and Sogofex decided to sign up on the platform. Okay, so I'm introducing Sogofex. Let's say, so I put Sogofex. Sogofex is the one onboarding now. Sogofex Trade onboarding. Okay, so this is he put the email sg@sogofextrade.com, sg@sogofextrade.com. Okay, then the address, you can see the email already exists. Don't mind that one, because it's live. Okay, I put the address. Our address is number 1 Nabule Christian, Ifako Bagada. That's our office address, at least for now. Ifako Bagada, that's our office address. Okay, put the address there. Then your phone number, you put your phone number. Let's say the phone number, one of our phone number, the phone number is 08169606075. We'll put it there. I select seller. I select seller. You can see the form expand immediately. I select seller. Okay, so I put the city, Lagos, country, Nigeria. This is the Sogo. You can see combine the Sogo and last 5 digits and S as seller. All right, the identity will now be, I don't need this one, so I'll just put not applicable. I put not applicable. Then this one I put you put your registration ID, your reg ID, just a demo as a company. All right, then of course you create your password. You create your password. Create your password. Okay, a very strong password. Then a seller, you select a plan. You select a plan. We have 3 plans for seller. Okay, we have 3 plans today. And the sense of the seller is that once you onboard a seller and you click save, and you upload your registration ID, okay, your registration ID, that's what you upload, you click agreement. Once you click save, a link will be sent to you as a seller. And the link will enable you to upload the images of your product in the trade-up. Okay, our trade-up is our site, which is sogofextrade.com. The way it, let me just quickly show you the way this trade up look like. Okay, so this is the trade up. Sogofextrade.com. That is where you upload the images of your product. It's going to appear there, and that's where we direct traffic to. Okay, so once you click here, maybe you want to buy, some will click here and you click buy. All right, once you click buy, it takes you to TCP. It takes you to TCP where you process your transaction from end to end. And I want to mention at this point is that the platform is actually developed for Africa, but we're just starting in Nigeria, okay? Because we don't know, there's something that we're waiting for. We're waiting for the payment system to be very okay. And we're already talking with some banks that are Nigeria. So we'll be promoting your business, your product, even beyond Nigeria. You can imagine sitting down in Nigeria and somebody order your product in Ghana. I pay this in Ghana, you receive your Naira in your wallet. That is where we're going to. But the way it is, your product can be accessed all over the world and it can be processed if it's being ordered in Africa. Okay, so back to TCP. Once you ready to onboard, the link is I want to show you this one. If you are the one registering, as if you are introduced by a connector, for instance, you know, it's Soji that into Soji, something introduced Sogofex. So Soji will have instructed Sogofex to put the registration ID, his registration ID, which is Soji 5252874B here, okay, and immediately Sogofex register and click save. 5.25% of the payment plan will be credited to the wallet of Soji, who is the one that connected Sogofex to Soji. So it's as simple as that. So you can imagine an individual and a company and you want to hear more, you can just introduce to us as many as possible, 100, 1,000. The system is very robust and our capability. As payment is being made, you are receiving it in your wallet. So as a business, once you're registering, just put your nature of business. This is trade services. That's our nature of our business. You put it there. If you have any product, maybe you sell the product, you sell a shirt, sell shoes, you sell food stuff, you put it there. Okay, trade services, that's what we do. So you put it there, and once you click save, then before you click, you choose your plan. We have 3 basic plans. The silver is the least, the platinum is the highest. Of course, they have various advantages. Okay, all right. So platinum is 200,000 flat, and it's 200,000, and it's excluding VAT. Of course, there's going to be VAT, and there's a charge of, I think, a postage charge of 15 naira in addition to VAT that is not included. But this is the plan: it's 200,000 naira for platinum, and for that one, definitely to be advertising and promoting your product, and is one-off for payment. Once you have made payment, you have made payment. And if you are the one that introduced somebody that is platinum, you just put your once you click save, 5.25% of what is paying of the 200,000 will be credited to your wallet. But since if not nobody introduced, or maybe Sogofex are introduced and don't put anything, nobody earns anything. It doesn't change the payment that will still be made. So just want to encourage you as connector, as many as possible, is a way to earn additional income. Okay, separate as much as possible. We can earn hundreds of thousands monthly through this platform. So the other 2 platforms, Gold is 100,000, of course, excluding VAT. and silver is the least 50,000, excluding VAT. And each one of each one of these payment is just one-off, is one-off payment. So that is the way, in summary, that is the way it is, and that is what we do. So I just want to encourage you to come on board. There are a lot of benefits that is there for the business I'm introducing, because we are going to be doing a great deal for any business that you will be introducing to us. There's going to be a great benefit for them bringing to us. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. I just want to welcome you and on board. I want you to on board. And in the subsequent module, I'm going to show you the demo. We're going to be showing you the demo of how to process. Okay, if you want to do a purchase order, if you want to do, if you want to attach documents, if you want to issue your invoice, you understand? Because various things can be done on the platform. You can make payment, you can issue invoice, you can attach your transport document, all document you can attach it you can sign your agreement, So a lot of things can be done on the platform. Is a way to it is what is actually going to revolutionize the way trade is being done in Nigeria and in Africa. Thanks for your time, and we are going to, and in subsequent will definitely make it available for you, and you see the way the process is being done from end to end. Once again, thanks for your time. See you next. Thank you.